What is going on, boys? It's your boy Moxie back in with another banger of a video. Hope you guys liked that last video. If you did, you make oh my god, sorry guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm already messing up this video. I'm so sorry. But today I want to talk about a certain YouTuber called The Needle Drop, or more likely known as Anthony Fantano. You know, he makes YouTube music reviews, such as albums like Igor. He made one about the life of Pablo. He's made a lot. He's been on the platform for about 14 years. And I think about yesterday or 2 days ago, he dropped a video called Unreviewable One. Now, what he's referring to is the new Kanye album called Vultures One. And he said it's the worst Kanye album that has ever been dropped. Now, I think that's personally not true. I like the album. I think Carnival, Burn, Back to Me, I think they're all great songs. But he thinks it's a horrible album and no one should ever listen to it. And yeah, I just want to play a couple clips from that because I think it's kind of hilarious how he made this video.
This is completely unreviewable trash, and here's why. Question: what is even the purpose of a music review in the first place? I can say, at least in terms of my own intent, that when I do a music review, I hope to achieve a couple of things. One, give the viewer pause and cause them to think about why it is they do or don't like the piece of music or art that I'm doing an overview of.
Now that part is true. That is what he's done for a while, but it kind of contradicts what he's doing right now because he's not reviewing the album. He started off with this is unreviewable trash. Now, how is someone's going to make an opinion on that besides saying this is trash? You can't give your opinion and then say, "Well, I want other people to have an opinion." If you're not giving an opinion to have. I'm sorry that didn't make sense, but what I'm basically trying to say is you can't give an opinion if all you're going to say is this is trash, this is garbage. You have to give it from both sides. You have to review the album and you have to say well, I didn't like this part, but I did like this part. And he did this part good, but I don't think he liked this part. You have to give a little synopsis.
Or two, excite people to give the music that I'm talking about a try. Those are the two things I want to do. Problem: neither of those goals are possible in any scenario that involves reviewing this album. Newsflash: since 2022, Kanye has made it his mission to go full-on anti-Semite, spouting insane conspiracy theories, talking about how he loves Hitler.
Now, what Kanye did was wrong. I'm not going to lie. He shouldn't have said that. But you have to separate the art from the artist. And he says you can't do that because, well, it's in the lyrics. He talks about how he was anti Semitic in the lyrics. But thousands of other rappers have done that before. For example, Tyler, the Creator, with his album Bastard, he talked about how he literally killed and R-worded a girl all because she said no to going to Hoko with him. Now, do you think Kanye has ever done that? Sorry if you heard that, guys. I don't know what's wrong with my throat today. Now, but do you think he actually did that to this girl? No. But it was part of a trilogy. It's a story. Just like how Kanye's album, Vultures, is a story. It's explaining what he did. But, I don't understand what he's really on about because it doesn't really make sense when thousands of other artists have already done that before. But yeah, let's just keep watching.
Especially since the music too is shit. The song Paid is one of the most unintentionally hilarious tracks I think Kanye has ever put out. It's just a crappier version of Fade. Why wouldn't you just listen to Fade? You'd have to be delusional to think anything else, especially with this trash-ass verse from Ye.
Now, Paid isn't his best song on the album, but it's definitely not a trash lyric. And he's going to talk about later how, when I cut back to the video, but he's going to talk about how Ty Dolla Sign's lyrics of saying, "I'm just here to get paid" is trash, which is part of the song, I don't really know what he doesn't get. It's part of the song. Those are the lyrics. Ye could have done better on the song. I'm not going to lie. It's not his best work, but, it's fine.
And Ty Dolla Sign on it is just amazing, saying that he's just here to get paid. At least he's honest. Then Back to Me with that Jay and Silent Bob chorus has to be one of the dumbest things I've heard on any Kanye album ever. I feel like I'm being punked. But nigga, beautiful big titty bitches don't just fly into the sky,
This is going to be 100% biased, and I really don't care. Back to Me is one of my favorite songs in that album. I think it's Burn, then it's Carnival, then it's Back to Me. I think it's a great song. I loved it when I first heard the snippet. But I think it's great. I don't really care what he says. I don't care what anyone says. It's one of the best songs of the album.
At least Freddie Gibbs somehow made it flow, but yeah, that dude is as good as he is at rapping. He cannot save this track. Then Hood Rat has maybe one of the most excruciatingly bad instrumentals on any Kanye album ever. The mix is a mess, and God, those repetitions of Hood Rat, Hood Rat, Hood Rat, Hood Rat. I mean, I guess it kind of drowns out all the other stuff about the track, so
this is the only
that's kind of a silver lining.
But like Hood Rat, I thought it was a horrible song. I thought Kanye could have done so much better or just taken it out of the track list. because when I first saw it on the track list, I'm like, "Oh, it's gonna be pretty good," it sounds like a pretty good song, and then I heard it for the first time, I'm like, "Oh, this does not sound good at all. I hate this so much." But yeah, this is the only time I'm giving him credit. If you're watching this right now, yeah, I'm giving you credit only for this one. The rest of all your takes are horrible.
But almost none of that matters because there is so little to praise with this record. And if Kanye's delusional fans are not hearing that this record is awful on its face as they just kind of listen to it by themselves, nothing I'm going to say is going to convince them. But if you really want a general assessment of this thing, it sounds like a slightly more finished Donda 2. Somehow
Now, there's a bunch more he said in this video, but I don't want to play it all because I don't want this to be like a 20-minute video. But yeah, I think like he didn't really think about it because he talks about also how like his entire fan base is like edgy teens and how it's like cult people just like listening to him like cult. I don't really know how to say the word, but like people listen to him religiously and only look at the good in him and not the bad. But yeah, that's kind of what your fan base is. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't think a lot of people are sitting down and really watching some dude just review an album without having some like, I guess, like weirdness to them. I don't really know. I would definitely watch it because I'm a little weird. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say in this video. Make sure you guys leave a like and comment and subscribe. That would really, really help me out. I'm trying to hit at least 20 subscribers, and I think I'm 5 away. Yeah, I'm about 5 away right now. I'm at 15 subscribers. So yeah, please leave a like. Make sure you guys comment. What was his worst take on this? And if you guys want to see more, just go watch his video because I don't want to give a lot of credit to him. And also go watch a Cheetos video because he gives a lot more depth to it. Anyways, without further ado, I am out. Goodbye, guys.